PAOK Thessaloniki host KK Studentski Centar Derby, a night of pick-and-roll power, timely threes, and transition punches setting the tone. First quarter. Then Moore sprints out and scores at the rim. Adds another at the rim off the roll. Persidis trails and buries the transition three. Turner pushes for two, stops the drought. Hadzibegovic rolls and finishes at the cup. Cleveland cans a catch-and-shoot three, steadies PAOK. Dreznjak slips baseline and answers for two. Marvin Jones dives from pick-and-roll for a strong finish. Melvin rises and buries a contested three. Jones erases it at the rim, big block. Dreznjak knifes in for two to trim it. Turner attacks downhill for two, Derby within a bucket. Zivanovic powers to the rim, levels it at 17-15. Then Moore knocks down the first FT, PAOK back on top. And the second drops for 19-15 to PAOK. PAOK jumps 7-0, Moore in transition, Persidis from deep. Melvin hits two triples, Jones rolls. Derby rally via Turner and Dreznjak. End of quarter, 19-15 to PAOK. Second quarter. Stephen Brown snakes pick and roll and finishes. Marvin Jones rolls to two, PAOK keep control early. Then Moore sinks the first at the stripe, punishes the foul, and adds the second for 25-18. Hadzibegovic works the left block for two. Jare Davis trims it up the line. Ben Moore grabs it and sticks the putback. And another on transition, PAOK surge again. Persidis streaks for two, keeps the run rolling. Melvin slices and scores at the rim. Tomas Dimsa fires off screen, triple stretches it. Persidis splashes an open three, PAOK by 15. Alexa Ilic cleans and scores, Derby answers second chance. Marvin Jones cuts and lays it in, PAOK settle again. Hadzibegovic drills a contested three. KJ Jackson curls for two, steadies Derby before the break. Brown sets the zone. Moore's FTs, put back and run out, swing it. Dimsa and Persidis rain threes. Derby counter via Ilic and Hadzibegovic. PAOK 45-31. Third quarter. Dreznjak gets to the cup. Derby strike first after halftime. Pavlicevic drills the spot-up three. Pressure builds. Dimsa answers with a contested three. Ben Moore boards and powers it back. Hustle bucket. Hadzibegovic slips and finishes at the rim. Dreznjak runs the floor for two. Dimsa flares off screen, buries another. Cushion grows. Stephen Brown pulls up from deep. Money. Drives and adds two. PAOK in full control. Marvin Jones knocks down a free throw. Lead swells. Jare Davis answers with a tough triple. Diorgos Fillios snakes pick and roll and finishes. PAOK by 18 after three. Derby's spark fades as Dimsa and Brown hit back-to-back threes. More on the glass and Fillios late push stretch it to 63-45 entering the last quarter. Fourth quarter. Dimsa opens the fourth with another three. Persidis steps in and cans a clean look from deep. Jare Davis cuts and finishes to halt the slide. Dreznjak sprints out for two. Darky keep fighting. Pavlicevic posts a spot-up lay-in, chipping away. Ben Moore goes to work on the block for two. Pavlicevic races in transition for another deuce. Pavlicevic drills a deep three. Derby spark late. Slaftsakis answers at the rim to calm it. Zvanovic streaks for two in transition. Stephen Brown slashes and scores at the cup. Hadzibegovic cuts for two to reply. Zvanovic leaks out again for the fast break finish. Slaftsakis glides off pick and roll for two, dagger intent. Pavlicevic caps it with a late three. PAOK Thessaloniki close it 79-67 behind pick and roll punch and timely shooting. Dimsa and Persidis plus Moore's rim pressure and boards setting the edge. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more breakdowns.